So she left you, and you probably wonder why. You may have an idea or two, but none of that are for sure. After all, she left you heartbroken, without looking back or saying much. She may even imply that she wants to be friends, but you know it's the end of the both of you. The end of the time of having fun. The end of the moments of making loves. The end of the story of a beautiful relationship. She says that it's probably the best for the both of you to move on. And you agree. Yet as often as it is, you're still missing her and you're still wanting her back. You may try your best to be her friend, and you may beg her to return, to rebuild what had been destroyed between the both of you. But we all know that never works. Never gonna work. It's ended. It's done. Stop having delusional thoughts. Because the reason why she will never return is the exact same reason why she left. You have become weak. As a lover and as a man. Mentally, emotionally, and ambitiously. You were weak because you became too comfortable with her and with yourself. You became weak because you began to prioritize her needs over your own. You stayed weak because you treat her as if that was all in your life. Face it, a weak man is an undesirable man. And the reason she left is because she lost attractions to a man who is no longer attractive. You failed to maintain your masculine edge when you let her be the one who's in charge of the relationship all the time. You sink into complacency and comforts when you take her for granted as a source of pleasure and a source of pride. You lost touch with your purpose and your ambitions by making her the focus of your life. When all your emotions and thoughts and actions are dependent on her, her love becomes your obsessions, and your love becomes her obligations. Women despise that, for it shows that you are a man of neediness, and nothing kills attraction faster than a needy man. Neediness is a weak man trait. It turns a man into a woman in a relationship. Because when you are constantly seeking for love, attention, and approval, you are taking the roles of the feminine entity in a sexual relationship. And if she is a feminine woman, you will destroy her attractions and hence her love. Opposite attracts and similar repels. A true feminine woman does not want a man who acts like a woman, nor a man who is afraid or insecure of his manliness. You being needy is a sign of the lack of masculine energy within yourself. It is a symptom of a scarcity mindset, of a man whose fear of losing his woman, whose fear of making her upset, whose fear of setting up boundaries and standing up to her. It shows that you can be pushover and be controlled and be taken advantage of. It tells her that you're no longer a man who's fit for her, but like any other man who bends over their back and yields to her demand and wishes. Your neediness turns you into a prize for participating instead of a prize to be won. And when your love for her is given and not earned, she will lose respect to who you are and what you can give. Neediness kills attractions, while weaknesses kills respect. A woman cannot love you without respecting you in a romantic and sexual relationship. This is the cold hard truth, wrapped in a pill, waiting for men to swallow. If at any point in the relationship you are incapable of leaving her, knows that she's fully capable of leaving you. It is in the feminine natures for a woman to find a man who is better than her in every single way, a man who is higher value than her, a man who she looks up to and can rely on, And more importantly, a man who's not afraid of her and her energy. Stay mediocre and not living up to your potential, and she will leave you. Remain soft and lose your masculine edge, and you will lose her for good. She wants the best of you, not the worst. Not someone who she can run over and be in charge of, because that is not the man who she envisioned and trusts to be the leader of her tribe, fathers of her child, and the man of her life. Her lust and her love can only ever last as long as you're willing to show her your worth and where you both stand within the relationship. Remember, she wants a man, not a boy, nor a woman. But it's all too late now. She already have left, and you know it's for good. Whether because she already have someone in her mind, or when she left, she didn't want looks back. So what do? You move on. Honestly, you need to move the fuck on. That is the first step in reclaiming any of the self-worth for yourself as a man. That is to move on. You have always needed to learn and have the abilities to walk away. And right now is the time to open a new chapter of your life. To start improving yourself once again. To experience the beauty and the wonders of life. And hopefully a better and more deserving relationship for yourself. You know what you need to know. You have learned from your mistake. It's alright. Forgive her and forgive yourself. But never forget. Don't rush. Take your time and learn to be happy single. Go find your purpose or whatever the things that are most important to you in life. Because true happiness does not come from a woman. She can only ever be a complement to your life. So focus on yourself and build your life to a point where people are attracted to you and people wants to be a part of the journey, not the other way around. Do not try to fit your life into a woman. Find a woman that fits into your life. That way, you will live happier and be more fulfilling than ever. Alright? That is the messages for today. Like, comment, subscribe, and let me know if you agree or disagree with the messages. Catch you in the next video.